A new development tonight on a story we've been following closely on the leaders at Connecticut state colleges and universities.
An independent review is underway into former interim chancellor John Maduko. Amanda Callahan is your reporter live in studio with the latest update. Amanda.
Well, Erin and Stephanie, we received that initial update from the firm hired to review Maduko, who was placed on administrative leave and then resigned following a sexual harassment complaint that was filed against him by a fellow employee during his tenure.
Today's update came from Grand River Solutions Independent Review, which was hired after the CSCU Board of Regents authorized an independent review following the allegations of misconduct against Maduko. The firm says it completed 8 interviews so far and has 5 additional interviews scheduled between now and Friday of this week. Some of those interviewees were selected from complaint files. We know 2 women have come forward alleging sexual harassment by Maduko. The update also says the firm reviewed all relevant documents, including complaints, policies and procedures, and training materials.
Now, the firm says this review is ahead of schedule right now. A full report of the findings will be presented to the Board of Regents. That's expected within the 3-month time frame since this investigation began. Reporter Amanda Callahan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.